Pig number 36. Yes, a lot of air under this pig. It's a meat pig. Love your big yard. I need your building here if you could move it over to New Zealand. Well on its feet. Very nice. Nicely tasseled. Love this pig's ears. Nice colour. Yeah, 4 white feet. Like the back end. And the back end's yeah. And was this a corn crop or something? Yeah, interesting. Very nice. Yes, I like that pig. Thank you very much for showing me that pig. Number 37. Very well presented pig. Very nice. Thank you for doing that. Nice pig. Very nice tail. I like that tail. Oh, up it goes. No, that's all right. Don't worry. Coming around. Is it got a tassel on a different place on the face? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. There's no points lost from that. No, maybe it might be just the filming. Thank you very much for showing me that pig, and I like your farm. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I suppose it's your farm. Pig number 38. Quite commercial testicles on this pig. And quite a bit of air under it. You're probably better to show this pig in grass, get it down a bit, get the belly close to the ground. Like its ears placing, like the short neck, like the tassels. The back end's nice to show, walking well, good feet from what I can see on this video. It's a nice pig. Thank you very, very much for showing me that pig. Number 39. They say that colour doesn't sell. Well, I sell a few horses, and I can tell you colour sells, and I love the colour of this pig. I love its ear placing. Well presented, very nicely presented. And it's not got a lot of air under it, really. The grass it's got the advantage of the grass. That's good. Nice legs. I really like this pig. Actually, I really like this pig. I bet you have no trouble selling piglets from him. See how his ears give the appearance of the face being shorter? That's a really good show point. Senior Yearling Boar, Heat 2, starting with pig number 40. Yes, this pig walks well. I quite like its head. We do have shorter heads than that in New Zealand. I like the hair cover. The testicle placement is very traditional. I don't like the air underneath it. I'd like to see a shorter cannon bone. The trouble is when you get a shorter cannon bone, it tends to splay the feet out a bit. This is why we don't judge on feet with coonies in New Zealand. But very nice. I'm impressed with that pig. Pig number 41. Very different type to the I'm used to. This would be an incredibly good meat pig. Bacon pig even. Incredible amount of air underneath it. I've never seen a coonie quite as high as this pig. But well presented. Very well groomed. Yes. I'm wondering where this is showing with the forest behind. It's very, very nice, wherever that is. Yes, thank you for showing me that pig. Pig number 42. I would certainly like to see this pig's belly closer to the ground. Oh, it's got closer to the ground by putting it in grass. No, I'm just joking. So quite a nice pig, yes. Good colour pattern, quite traditional head. I am a little bit worried about its feet, only because its cannon bone and its bones and its legs are longer, and its feet should be better, but I'm just holding it at that. I'm just wondering about that. Thank you very much. Pig number 43. Oh, a ginger one. And low in the pasterns, but like I say, that the traditional coonies were very low in the pasterns, so I'm not taking anything off it for that. Love its head. The slight mane down its back, the way it's parted like that, I've seen that quite often in traditional pigs. I love the tail. Oh, no, come on, put it flat. Don't curl it up. Yes, very interesting. Interesting. That, yeah, quite like the pig, like the colour. I'll give you a tip, though. Your board, if you painted that board white, like we do in New Zealand, it would make that pig look a lot better. Thank you for showing me that pig. I appreciate it. Senior Yearling Boar Class Heat 3. First pig up is pig number 44. It's got quite an English cooney head on this pig. They don't have them so short in the UK as New Zealand, but this is quite a English, I would say, an English head. The ears are quite small. You don't lose any points for that, but my preference would be that the ears would be a bit longer and a bit wider apart. This pig walks right well. Probably will produce some very nice pork pigs. It's got tassels a little bit to the side. No discount with that. That's fine to do that. It's just a comment. Well presented, clean, tidy. Walking around in grass. I like that. I realise you all can't walk around in grass. And I also like to see the chicken coops. You don't get any points for the chicken coop and everything, but it's nice for me to see a different country. Different sort of grass you're growing than we grow in New Zealand. Thank you for showing me that pig. Pig number 45. Very commercial type with a pear shape. Don't often see this shape in cooney. It's not really accentuated, but it's there, and we don't usually see that big back end. We don't usually see those big testicles. I quite like its chin and jowl, how he's keeping his head down for showing. But the actual nose is a bit too long for me, but I think all right. The surroundings are fantastic. I bet your pigs do very well there. And I'm still thinking about what these pigs are like to show with a stick. We show with a board. Thank you very much for showing me your pig. We're now on to pig 46. This is a nice pig. I'd like to see it a bit closer to the ground, but you've heard that too many times today. Its ears are nice, a little bit, yeah, and it's keeping its head down. I like to see that. Traditional low-placed testicles, not too big. I like that. The back end a bit high. But all in all, that's quite a nice pig, and well presented too. Well presented, well shown. Very nice. Let's see how we go. Yep, I like that pig. Pig number 47. Oh, these are some different surroundings. Oh, I like this pig. Very nice. Very well placed bones. I would like to see shorter legs on this pig. Shorter cannon bone, but I can't have everything. I like this pig. And I like seeing it around other livestock too. These Peking ducks or cool ducks, I like them. They're nice. I should be talking about pigs. Good nose, good face. See how the forehead's more upright? I like that. Yes, I really quite like this pig's good placing of tassels. The forehead could be a little wider, but I like it. Thank you very much. Show me that pig. So we're on to Senior Yearling Boar. Man, I've had trouble with this. I've gone over and over and over it to 3 very, very good pigs. You could breed with any of them. You could breed rubbish from any of them over the wrong sows, and you can breed champions out of any of them over the right sows. So I'm looking very closely at what's going on, and for Honourable Third, number 47, I like this pig. He could be shown a little bit better. He's got a bit of air underneath him, which takes my traditional judging away a bit, but he could go over some very nice sows and leave some very nice progeny. So thank you for showing them to me. So that's my third. But my reserve champion, now this pig, number 40 I'm talking about, is reserve. This pig, I changed, I looked and I looked and I looked. He's not as in good show order as our champion, but he's still a very, very nice pig. He's got a bit of air under him, which I don't like, and his testicles are well placed, his tail is good, his back end is a bit high for me. I'd like to see the down view of this pig. Very nearly made champion. Honestly, it was so close. It was so close. Probably the hardest one I've judged today. Like I say, you could go each way with breeding with this one, but congratulations with your reserve. Thank you very much. And for our champion, and I've been seduced somewhat because it's well washed, well presented, it's white, it's black. It's very striking pigs. This will sell you piglets. And I looked and I looked and I looked how it moved. It moves really well. I like the tilt of the ear. There's something I don't like. There's a cut on the ham at the back, which is indicating when he gets a bit older, his ham will increase. But he's also got a prominent shoulder, so maybe he'll level up and be parallel down the body, which is what I like to see. He's also well conditioned for his age. He's pretty well in good show order now. I like his hair, so I like this pig. He seduced me a bit with his colour. Well shown, well presented. Yep, I hope you're charging a bit for this one's piglets. Congratulations, we're champion.